See, I'm one in a million. I want a higher than the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm one in a million. I'm one in a million. Brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm one in a million. I want 'em higher than the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm one in a million. One in a million. One in a million. One in a million.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is a rockin' as they await the start of this one. We're here at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Justin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And here we go at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, alert!
Play fake. It's Mayfield. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Now he takes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Fires over the middle. Caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Down the middle, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Regular.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Juan Thornhill takes it away. There he goes, right sideline. And he takes this one back for the pick six. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
King.
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Run.
Second down, he takes the option right. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Alert.
Mayfield now, blitz coming. That's caught for the 1st. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Up.
White trying this straight ahead. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Regular.
From the gun, Mayfield. Looking. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Elijah Moore on the return for the Browns. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Watson working in the pistol. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Connection made to Judy. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And now they face 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is...
While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. From the gun, it's Ford. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going for it. Here's Watson. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Baker now from the gun. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. The give now to White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He'll get this complete to White. He spins right by him. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Teams getting out there and ready to resume play. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
King.
Baker out of the pistol. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, 59! You're set! Hey, 59!
Working from the gun, Watson. That'll be complete to Ford. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Still finding room past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
That's complete, David Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Baker. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. New set of downs for him from the 46. Watson on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. He has it at the 5. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 3-possession game. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's brought in by White. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Alert, 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 alert. Watch, watch.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead. Brock got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's Watson to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. He's on the move. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
We're set.
Watson now. That one complete to Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
We're set.
To throw, here's Watson. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Throwing is Watson. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
We're set.
Sticking to the air with Watson. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Baker. On target to Godwin. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it sets up second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Running on second with White. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Third and short, Mayfield. Escapes out to the left. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. Mayfield now from the gun. The Browns close in and take him down. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Real.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
The score, Browns 31, Buccaneers.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Watson. Caught on the left side. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Ford straight ahead. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Judy there to grab it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Hey, 31!
A give up the middle to Ford. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Connection made to Judy. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Give to Foreman from the gun. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He's going to push one deep. He's got it. It's complete. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Palmer motioning right. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team on the field. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Takes this in at the 25. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Browns will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give to Ford. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Working from the gun, Watson. Throwing deep for the end zone. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. It's into the hands of White. He runs it up to midfield. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Regular.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. That one way too far up there, they can't connect. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So that brings up 2nd down. Baker throwing again. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Mayfield to throw again. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This is Ford. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Watson. Moore's got it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Complete beyond the marker. Jukes one defender. Keeps it moving. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the pressure drives them backwards. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Watson now. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Pushing it up past the 30. Keeps himself upright. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Greg Newsome has it. Jukes out a one-stop. And the Browns get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels. Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep.
Down, he's coming. What is that?
Throwing is Watson. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What's up?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And they pick him off again. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and short, it's Watson. Getting out to his left. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the...
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns continue adding to an insurmountable lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his man. It's Godwin.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, that is such a bummer because as a quarterback, gosh, you got to give your receiver enough space and enough real estate to make that catch in bounds. That was off just enough to carry the receiver to the sideline before he could establish possession.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hurry! Run.
Now Mayfield. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Foreman. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He's got the hook up to Cooper. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Watson on 1st and 10. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he'll get it up to the 44.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Flush down out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.